We keep it PG, but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading collective. I really do feel like you guys are you guys are really doing deep shadow work at this current time, or you guys have had a lot of inner strength to do shadow work, and I feel like you having some sort of solitude is what's helping you to ascend. Okay, there is just giving this vibe of like you know what it is to have hard times, to like trying to get yourself together, to be going through a very stressful situation, and you just want to be able to what do you call this, it's almost like like you've been in this position, so you want to help others when they're in this position. And I feel like you're being of service to someone when it comes to your individuality. And due to this, you're going to be able to make a financial wish fulfillment, or your wish is going to be fulfilled for you. Um, and I just feel like somebody is going to be heavily burdened by this because like you're filling your own cup. Okay. So yeah, it's just basically saying like you have this purpose to help others, and maybe someone just feels like, well, what is my purpose, or I feel like somebody is just really tired and drained and exhausted. About to you. Um, so let me get some more cards and tap into the reading. Okay, so collective. Um, mm, I feel like collective, there's an elder who just feels like people can't take your wealth from you. Like you go through a lot of things where you have to unpack, you have to do spiritual surgery on yourself. You just have to look at your ugly parts, your negative parts, and you just kind of like, deal with it and handle it. And I feel like it's like a worth type of vibe. Like you could have a lot of people who could be making you feel unworthy, or could be putting you in situations that make you feel unworthy. And I feel like you don't allow these people to steal your joy or your wealth within. And there's an elder that's seeing this, and they're just like, you should never change for the world, okay? They feel like you're an amazing person, and even with everything that is like occurring with you, how you don't get too down and allow things to like really get the best of you. Like an elder is really proud of you because of this. I do feel collective. There is something where you guys are dealing with some sort of ascension, but I feel like it's taking a lot of inner strength for you to ascend. Okay. Somebody is really going within to find the answers they seek in regards to this. This could be you. This could be someone else, but let me see, because I'm kind of, yeah, so it's something with your home situation, or this could be involving a cancer. But there's someone who's there's someone this could be you, collective. I feel like you're just trying to understand a family situation that's going on, or something inside of your home. Maybe this could be involving your home. But your angels and ancestors are saying this is like the time for you to just kind of be still, because there's something coming towards you. Okay. So you just kind of have to wait. All right. At this current time, just stick it out, keep your strength, and so forth. Um, I do feel like there is something about a message that's coming from somebody. Okay. Um, but it's something very like, I don't know, there's some, okay, so You're dealing with a situation where you're feeling unworthy, you're feeling sad, you're feeling down, and you're pulling yourself together to make sure you don't get too down. Somebody could be trying to steal something from you, and you're saying like you're just you're checking in, but you're also not allowing anything to get to you to bring you too down, right? So here you are, you have a situation where you're not changing yourself for anybody. Um, I don't know, it's just something about you getting some sort of message. And I really feel like this was some devil work shit. It was like you got this message at a very interesting, weird, it was some weird shit going on. Like, you're down, you're not. This is the vibe of like you have that moment where you're down, you're not feeling good about yourself. There could be something going on where, like, you know, something doesn't look good for you. Like, you might not got your hair did. Um, you might be realizing something about yourself, like, oh, I have a bad attitude. It's something like that where you're unpacking a situation. And then here somebody is coming with a message of like, it's like this message of like, they give you a message. And it's almost like to create some sort of destruction to get you like unfocused. So this is a vibe of like, say if there's a girl who's like, how can I say this? Who's like effing someone else's boyfriend in a school, right? And a lot of people are like, no, let's not say that. Okay, let's say like, I don't know. It's just this vibe of like you're feeling insecure and there's somebody that's coming in to bring you a message for you to like take some sort. It's not about heat being on you, but it's like you're trying to work on yourself. And then something comes to you to make you like get distracted about working on yourself. Okay? And it's almost like, like, you feel insecure about your body. And then boom, someone comes to you and they're laughing and talking about someone else's body. And it's like you have two options. Either tell this person like, get the fuck away, from me when it comes to that shit, or like, I don't want to be in the gossip, I don't want to hear it. Or you can succumb with it and be like, yeah, her body is pretty fucking ugly, and you're already going through a situation where you're like insecure yourself. Maybe this isn't even your body you're insecure about. Maybe you're insecure about, I don't know, like you got a fucking C on a test and you're pissed about that and you feel like you're dumb. And then here's somebody coming talking about, oh, this girl is ugly and look at her body. And it's just like, I don't even know if I'm making sense. Basically a distraction. A distraction that's gonna have you more in pain. You know what I'm saying? If you tag along with it. Okay? And I feel like due to you not tagging along with this, someone is going to say a lie about you. It's kind of the vibe of like you're already going through something that you're trying to unpack with yourself. And then someone comes to you talking about somebody else, wanting you to talk about them with them, and then you don't. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, we're going to tell this person that you were the one talking about them when the whole time they were the one talking. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Basically what I'm saying is right now you guys are really going through a very hard time. Like you're going through something very deep right now that you have to work on yourself and you have to unpack. And I feel like here someone is trying to like get you to not unpack something, like trying to distract you, and it's just not even the time. um I feel like collective, you really feel stuck in a situation, okay? And I feel like you feel stuck in regards to a situation of like you having to do some sort of shadow work. Like you're realizing like, I cannot run from this. I gotta like handle something head on, you know, so I can get rid of this and move on to whatever's next, or get some sort of security within myself so I can not attract these people, places, and things that don't see that I'm going through something and literally don't even help me, but instead want to gossip and talk about someone else or talk about another situation. So you could be around friends, family, people, places, things that they're not conducive to, you know, it's giving a vibe. This reading is giving like you're not resonating with situations and people around you anymore, or a specific person, a specific thing, a specific job. You're not resonating with it anymore. And it's just like, you know, you're not resonating because when you're sad, these people can't even see you're sad, and they're just study piling shit on, and you're trying to unpile it off of you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, collective, it just seems like you're trying to tap into your connection with the divine, because I feel like you're losing your inner child. That's what it's given. It's given like if you stay around this situation, these places, or this thing, or these people too long, you're the inner child is gonna die. And I feel like you feel it dying off a little bit. And you're trying to hold on to it. Someone's famous is really inspired by you, due to your spirituality, in regards to how you vibrate higher. And you have a high vibrational energy being invoked or coming to you that's going to overflow like your cup and make it runneth over. Okay? Someone famous is inspired by you because of this. Maybe this could be someone whose, you know, inner child has long been gone, or maybe they're going through something similar. Um, but I feel like the conclusion is just pretty much saying like, yeah, improvements. You're like improving yourself. You guys could be saying affirmations. Yeah, you guys are, somebody is going through some sort of like, I don't think this is like an ego death, but it's like somebody is going through like an awakening. Yeah, it's just an awakening. Like you're going through some sort of awakening. And I think you're realizing like, oh my God, I'm going through awakening. I have to be gentle with myself. And there's a lot of people coming around you that are like not allowing you to be gentle with yourself. And I feel like you're trying to do what hasn't been done and make the improvements that you need to love yourself. And I feel like you're going to pass the past life mission by loving yourself, not these people, whomever these people may be, or whoever this person may be. But I feel like there's a grandmother who's somehow, some way watching how you maneuver through this situation, or an elder, and they're really proud of you. Like, I don't know, some sort of elder is just like really proud of you. Okay, so I don't know, collective. It just seems like you guys don't really know where to turn to, but to yourself. I feel like you guys could become very secluded right now. Um, you know, there could be people doing weird things to you, but then saying you're the one being weird, and you're literally just like, dude, I'm going through some shit right now, and you know, here you are mad at me because I don't want to go to a fucking party, or here you are mad at me because I don't want to come smoke with you, I don't want to come drink with you, or I don't want to come gossip with you, or I don't know, maybe I don't even want to do anything. And I don't know, it's just something where somebody's coming to you like, well, you need to do something, and you're just like, no, I really don't right now, I need to work on myself, or something like that. Collective, I feel like you guys are gonna work on yourself though. I feel like you guys are just gonna stay to yourself and you're just gonna improve like you need to by yourself. And this is what you needed to do. You didn't, it's something where you were not meant to improve or do something with somebody. You kind of had to stick to yourself. Like you were going through some sort of hard times, and instead of attaching to someone who wasn't good for you, you really needed to be to yourself and just like, because that's what helps you to make you a stronger person. It's going through certain things on your own. Sometimes you do need a person, but I feel like this time you didn't, because whoever this person was, they wouldn't have understood. There could have been something where maybe you gave this person something to bite on, like, I'll call them and maybe like the shit that they were saying over the phone, or maybe you text them and maybe what they were saying over through text, they just were pretty much showing you like pretty much like anyways, it's just like, well, oh, you're sad, okay, so there's this party that's gonna be happening, are you coming? Like, and it's just like, I'm fucking sad right now, like, how the fuck can't you see this? And I just feel like you're just kind of realizing this, like, you're around somebody who does not resonate, and you got to get yourself out of a situation you're stuck in. And I don't think you could have seen it at a certain point, but I feel like now you're seeing, like, I'm stuck in something and I got to get the fuck up out of it. Like, I have to get out of this situation. So basically this reading is just saying, collective, like, you're just ascending, and you cannot ascend with someone who isn't ready or near close to ascending.